Okay, this is part 3 of the brass fire hydrant series that I've started on Facebook that I was requested to do YouTube videos because obviously some members are having problems seeing them. There will be 2 molds that I will be making. The first is this one, which produces this part, which is a copy of my wax injector nozzle. The images following my words here will be to make showing how to make this particular mold box, to make this, and instead of having it separate that I could just build a mold box around, I'm going to mold it right on the machine. So that's why this is a unique piece. And as you can see, it comes apart just like that. And it'll fit over a shaft, so I don't have to worry about, as I said, taking the fitting off. So take a look at the pictures and I'll check back at the end. All right, it's a new day, new evening, new night, almost time for bed. Okay, now as you saw in the last video, in the photographs, I basically showed you how to build a flat square piece, and I called it the base. Now I will show you basically what that was for. First of all, if you look at this mold right here, this is for one of my rubber molds. I have the base, the sides, and the gate. What I call the gate, the door. It's a piece that removes. The mold that I pour in here would be almost nearly impossible to get out without taking a knife and maybe breaking the master without this gate, because with this I can just kind of peel it right out. So that's in the archive. You should be able to. There's a video in there that shows you how to build a mold box like this. Now, I think in the video when I had my granddaughter with me, I alluded to the fact that, or one of the previous ones, that I wanted to make a copy of this wax outlet on my wax injector. I don't want to take the part off. So I have to figure out how to build something like this to fit over the top of this, or so that I can turn this on its side, prop it up, and simply pour the rubber right there. Well, that's where the base comes in. And you can see there's the male part and the female part. Now I made this by layering up the 3 layers of plastic so that it actually fits snugly together, and that's fits better the way it's supposed to be. So now I have the base, or the floor, of the mold, which is right there. as you can see. And I still need to build the sides on this. Now the hole in the center, as you can see, will allow me to push this behind and into place. And because the thickness of this fits between the nut and the back plate, it's a snug fit. I don't have to worry about leakage. So now all I have to do is build the walls on this, which is what I'm going to do in the next series of photographs that I post. And I will have the two walls here will just be straight walls, and the ones on the side will also have a male and female part, so that when it fits together, it'll be nice and solid. And I'll just put a rubber band around it so that it doesn't separate, it just as a precaution. And then I'll be able to pour the rubber right in here, and I won't have to take it off. So I'm solving a problem by taking a step out without having to take it apart. Also, one other thing is, since this is a wax injector and it spits out wax, I'm going to take a little piece of the wax that I melt in here, push it into the hole so that I've got a little dimple, and that'll give me the positioning of the hole so that I won't get the resin or the rubber down inside. So you got to take all these things into consideration. Now, that is what we're doing for the video tonight, and I just wanted to show you that. I still have to build, like I said, the walls on this, and that shouldn't take me too long, so I should have another one up fairly soon. So that's the short video for today. You can see how I solved the problem by planning ahead and considering what I didn't want to do by removing a step. So thanks for watching, have a good night, and we'll see you next time.